Alright everybody, Bald&curious here. Today we're just gonna have a fun day. It's a little chilly. It's in the 40s, but uphill, up on top of the hill where the Rangers, it's probably a good 5 degrees less. It's about 35. Still some snow on the ground, as you can tell. And I haven't shot a gun in a long time. Last time I shot was the staccato days. There was only 2 magazines. And recently was my birthday. I took a day off. I didn't get to shoot because it was really cold. So today we're just gonna have fun. We're not gonna review anything. We're not gonna talk a lot. We're just gonna shoot. I got some reloads to test. I got my AR-15, my 3-gun. I got target at 100 yards. I got a couple of them. And we're just gonna have fun. Might as well, right? So let's see if we can hit something. That didn't sound good. The primer was sideways. And we out. Let me show you what we're shooting at. Right there we got a couple of steel targets. There's I showed it before, there's like a I think it's less than 1/3 IPSC. And then on the right, I think we have like a 3-inch round, and I think there's a 6-inch round on the left. I'm guessing my reloads are pretty good. I'm hitting them pretty consistently. Let's have a little fun. Try it offhand. Not really offhand, but yeah. Let's see the real offhand. Alright, let's choose something else. Yup, it's cold. Should probably go get the gloves. The smart man would. That's the reason why Chris from 740 shoots in gloves. He's smarter than me. Alright, I got my FM 509 CCH. Still considering what I'm gonna do with this gun. I might turn it into my EDC. Still battling between the lights, what light I'm gonna put on it, and the holster. I'm trying to get the holster, so suggestions please. I'm between TLR1 and sub and Streamlight 7 sub, TLR 7 sub. I think 7 sub is better because it's a little shorter. I really don't want the light to protrude past the muzzle. I think the gun's long enough. So this holster on 507C, it just, I don't know, it just runs, so I like it. I'm just gonna keep it over there. I think it's a pretty good combo. Uh-oh. And these are a little kind of light, 135 gram reloads, really for my alien gun, so I think this might have a little issues with this ammo. Yeah, it definitely does. Let me switch to full 147s that I should normally. Alright, the 147, really my competition load. Those generally run fine in everything. Even though they generally run in everything, doesn't mean that something like this doesn't happen, that I have a bullet without the primer. Like I said, these are the B reloads, but they run fine, so let's shoot a bit more. Alright, so I got smart. I went and got gloves. My thumbs are freezing for some reason. Those are the worst, so let's see. I'm just curious if I can hit 100. Oh, I'm right there. Just under. What the hell is going on with this ammo? Alright, I'm out. I guess no 100. Let me go get my SIG. Alright, so I'm not gonna ding the FN for not running 100% with this ammo because it is kind of cold and this is not really like your best ammo. This is like like I said, my B reloads. I only use them for practice. That's all it is. But here's one of the reasons why I love SIG. Okay, my X5, even my 365s, and this X-Carry ZEV, normally they pretty much run whatever the hell I feed them. Never really had issues with switching between different loads. So let's see. Given this one doesn't have a compensator, so yes, you know, there's one less thing that's gonna affect the movement of the slide. So FN kind of needs a little more gas to operate. But let's load up a couple of these 135s that really had a hard time running in the FN. And yeah, no problem. And let's side by side, they're really almost the same. What I would really like is somebody come up with a comp for a SIG, similar to Ramjet. Ramjet made that comp for the Glock that doesn't need a threaded barrel. One of the reasons why it's legal in New York. Same thing with this. It's legal in New York because of the way the comp is attached. So SIG, come on, go ahead. I mean, it shouldn't be that big of a deal to come up with a similar comp, something that's not attached via the threaded barrel, but some kind of wedge screw or anything like that. So I think this gun, as you can tell, yeah, with a regular magazine, it's a little bit, SIG is a little bit longer. But other than that, you know, it's pretty much just the length of the comp that makes FN bigger. So yeah, adding a comp to this would be a kill. Let me see if I can hit 100 yards with this. Alright, I got a 10 rounds in the SIG. Let's see if I can hit that 100 yard. I mean, I'm all around it. Bang! I got it. I hope you hear the dang. Alright, I got 1 out of 10. Better than nothing. Alright, the fun continues. Ooh, what do you got here? Huh. Check this out, that's a blast from the past. Hudson H9, and look at it, it's spotting the optic. So I found a website that was selling milled slides. So I bought one. They're fairly inexpensive, like $110 I think. But it's milled for a micro optic, so it's milled for a RMSC footprint. So this is spotting a Holosun 407K. I did find a company though that makes reverse plates, so you can go from RMSC to regular RMR. So I might get that and swap and put a regular bigger optic on it. But I just bought it for the hell of it, just to kind of mess around. I mean, I did shoot a H9 in the competition once or twice, again just for fun. So let's see how that optic works on this gun. I can't wait for winter to be over. Another reason to move out of the state. Go somewhere where it's a lot warmer. Alright, so 407K is a little brother of 507K. This one supports a 6 MOA dot. And apparently it's not even on. I gotta aim at the right edge of the steel. Alright, made a little adjustment. Let's see if that works. A little more to the left. Alright, I gotta play with it a little more, but what do you guys think? This is actually a pretty sexy looking gun. Yeah, it's got a little tiny window, but this gun doesn't have that much recoil. It's all steel gun. Man, my hands are freezing through the gloves. Did you see that? I grabbed exactly 10 out of the box. That's what happens when your hands are made for a 10 round state. Let's see, we have it. It's a little wonky. I gotta put it on paper to mess with it, but hey, what do you think? Hudson H9 with the Holosun 407K. Alright, what's next? Ooh! Alright, this is gonna make it or break it for some people. Next, we have a Glock, a Glock 45 with an all-light. Which one is this? This is original PL Mini Valkyrie. It's black, it's kind of low profile, I kind of like it. People hate on the all-lights. I know these little Valkyries don't have a throw of the bigger lights. I get that, but I think they're excellent value and excellent lights for what they're meant to be. And I kept saying, I'm not a law enforcement, I don't really wander around at night. And for day-to-day use and what I would use this gun for, that light is plenty for what I need. Now, if I'd be law enforcement or even go shoot a night match like I did down in South Carolina, yes, I probably want something better, TLR1 or Surefire or something like that. But for this, it's perfectly fine. Alright, I got a few rounds. I got this Romeo 1 Pro that doesn't really turn off for some reason, so I gotta send it back. But like, I don't really use this gun that much. It's just a fun blinker right now, so. And all these dots are off. I know I do a lot of hating on the Glock, but Glock is a pretty good platform. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the actual grip angle. Kind of makes me break my grip a little bit, but you know what? It's not the end of the world. I got a few more rounds. Let's see if the Glock can hit 100. I mean, I don't think this dot is on. Yeah, this dot is all over the place. It's good for over here. Yeah, nothing really wrong with the Glock. I wouldn't consider myself a Glock fan, but I wouldn't throw them out either. Alright, what do we got here? We got 365 XL. This is the Spectre Comp. Yeah. Let's see, let's try to load those light 135 grain rounds again. And I said a million times, this comp doesn't really do a damn thing other than it looks cool. Maybe if you're a small person or female with a not big enough hands and big enough grip, then it'll probably make a little bit of the difference. But I really don't see, even with those people, probably 10-15% max. Well, this dot is right on, right? It better be. That's basically, I'm alternating to carry between this and the ZEF 320X carry. So, alright, let's. This opening is really small with the glove hands because of the trigger. I guess the curved trigger would be better for the glove hands, but I don't wear the gloves that much. Let's see if we can hit 100, just for the hell of it. Nope, but this goes to show you how much of a barrel length makes a difference, because with this shorter barrel, with the same point of aim, I was shooting like 2 feet below the steel, so I had to aim a lot higher. So I'm guessing velocities are a lot shorter, a lot smaller on this. And let's see, last but not least, we got, this is actually the original X Macro FCU on top of the, no, actually Spectre Comp FCU inside the X Macro grip with a 365 slide. So talk about a Franken gun. And I was gonna sold the original original XL, but my son is at that age, he's getting his CCW, and we went out shooting, and he actually liked the XL, and he liked it with the iron sights. He's still fairly new shooter. I mean, he's been around the guns most of his life, but he don't really shoot that much. But he knows how to handle a gun. He's a pretty good shot, and he likes the iron sights, so. So once he gets his CCW, I think I'll just gonna give him the 365 XL. Again, shooting the 135 grain bullets, the ones that are fairly light, out of all the guns, all the other guns, doesn't seem to be a problem. The only problem I'm having is the FN509 CCH, but like I said, the comp probably makes all the difference. Let's see if we can hit 100 with the iron sights. If we do better. Shit, I got it, third shot. Yeah, that's kind of a crapshoot because I'm kind of aiming at nothing. What else we got? Alright, no range session can be complete without shooting my X5. Actually, what we're gonna do today, we're gonna shoot X5, compensated X5, my franking gun. My 320 Spectre Comp, that's 6, stole from me. And to prove the point, let's shoot the same rounds that had a little issue in the FN. Again, I'm not really dinging the FN for that, because this is a toy to fuck around with. The FN is a serious weapon, and I kind of like it. I'm sure it'll be fine with a good ammo. But again, we got 135 grain, really light loads, and everything in this upper is stock. There's a stock recoil spring guide rod. There's no lightning springs, nothing. There's a compensator that's been modified and pinned to the barrel to make it New York compliant. And let's see. Oh, I forgot. I got these harder primers. SIG doesn't really like them, but you can tell the gun ran fine other than light primer strikes. So this, in my experience, this combo doesn't really care about different ammo. It shoots everything the same. It's loaded up with regular 147 grain. These 147 grain, they run just around 900 feet per second. So you can do the math. And you can tell right away it's a different load. It's so much harder. And I gotta aim at top right corner. Damn, all my optics are kind of off. I gotta mess with them. What I should really do is put a paper, and I'm gonna have to do that eventually, put a paper at like 25 yards and just print a group with all my guns and adjust them to true point of aim, point of impact. Let's see, I'll go dead on the steel. Okay. And I'm out. Alright, I'm freezing. I'm out of here. I hope this is not gonna make a too long of a video. I try to shrink it down. Hope you enjoy my little outing with the guns in a cold upstate New York. And yes, we are upstate New York. Anything north of Westchester County we consider being upstate. So that's all I have for you. If you like this kind of video, please like, share, and subscribe. If you are plus or minus X amount of hours from Dutchess County, New York, and you would like to get together for a little shooting session, we can make this possible. Shoot me put a message down below, or shoot me an email. If you go to my YouTube about page, I have an email address over there, so shoot me an email, and you know, maybe we can make this happen. And as always, have fun, keep shooting.